Guys.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright guys, welcome back to Southern Shots. We got Jose back with us today. We are doing a slightly different one than we did before. As you may have saw in our last video, we introduced Jose. We talked a little bit about his background, talked a little bit about military stuff. But if you'd like to, Jose, you can go ahead and introduce yourself again for this video.
Yeah, hey guys, my name's Jose, and I was in the military for 9 years in the Marine Corps. Did 4 years active, 5 years in the reserves, and on the civilian side, I'm an estimator, work for a construction company.
Yep.
So, yeah, thanks for having me back.
Hey, we're glad to have you, man. It was great being able to get a lot of questions answered by Jose about what it's like being in the military. We had our dumb questions that we got back to him with.
Our dumb questions that we just,
asking him questions about Tom Cruise and A Few Good Men and things like that. But we have a special challenge for today. Now, I set this up so Kyle doesn't know about it yet, and Jose doesn't know about it yet, of course. But I've set up a quiz. They know that they are going to be having a quiz. They do not know what the topics are.
At all. So me and Jose are both very nervous that I don't know what you freaking planned.
Okay, so there are 3 parts to the quiz. There is a quiz on all military-related questions that we are going to start with Kyle on, and if he's unable to answer, Jose will attempt to steal. So he will attempt to get the points if Kyle's unable to answer any military-based questions. And the second part of the quiz, we have a series of YouTube questions that if Jose is unable to answer, Kyle will have a chance to steal.
Okay, this sounds more fair now. Okay.
Yes. And then there is a shared quiz at the end for tiebreakers, where it's a bunch of stuff I know that I don't think they'll know. But then there's also a few that are the answer's a number, so the closest one can get a point there. So we at least somebody will leave here with a point, and hopefully we won't be too embarrassed by the end of all of this.
What's the winner get?
The winner
Gets $20 from Zach. Just kidding.
gets something like that. No, the winner gets $10,000.
Woo!
That is not true.
Oh, damn.
But we're gonna leave it in the video.
The winner gets Zach's Ford Ranger.
Yeah. The winner gets the contents of my wallet. All right.
There's just receipts in there, guys.
There is some cash. All right. Without further ado, we're going to start with the military questions for Kyle.
Okay, so basically I'm going to try to answer. If I miss, he gets to try to take it. And then when we do the YouTube, he goes first and I get a chance to take it.
Yes.
Okay. I've never played this game before, so.
All right. So I'll try to put these on the screen for you guys to see as well. But question number 1. There are 14 five-star officers in U.S. history. Name 3. You get 1 point for every one you can name.
Man, I can't even think of that guy's name. So
All right. Would you like to pass?
I'm passing, yes.
Jose.
No,
Can't do
I
it.
can't remember. Yeah, that's. I have it. Like I know the World War II, but I can't remember it right now.
Damn these
Happens when you
questions.
start drinking for an hour before we begin a quiz.
He's trying to numb our minds. He's manipulating us.
This is going to make this a lot more fun. There are 14 of them. You all got successfully 0.
Yeah.
There was 14?
There are 14 five-star officers. Most of
Let's
them
see it.
are from World War II. There is General George Washington.
Freaking I was like,
Neither of you all
I was
got
like
George
tanks.
Washington.
I was like, it's the tanks. I already know. Yeah.
Ulysses S. Grant, William T. Sherman, George Dewey, John Pershing, also considered one of the only 6-star generals in history, general of the armies for World War I, along with George Washington. George Marshall, Douglas MacArthur, that's a popular name. Dwight D. Eisenhower,
Yeah,
one of your
I had that one
presidents.
right.
Lord,
Yeah,
this-
I
I
knew
got the 2 presidents, at least what I
that
guessed.
one.
Henry H. Arnold, Omar Bradley, William D. Leahy, Ernest D. King,
Mr. Leahy.
Chester Nimitz, and William F.
Of course,
Housing.
Nimitz, yeah.
Nobody since
That's terrible.
World War II has been a
I've never heard
5-star
half of these
officer.
people. Oh, George Washington's the only one up there I even know.
There are 3 people you should know because they were all your presidents: George Washington, Ulysses S. Grant, and Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Actually, the Grant I recognize, but the other ones, Eisenhower. Wait, No, Eisenhower, the name does sound familiar.
You should recognize George Washington.
You know what? I didn't pay attention in school.
I
Okay,
know, but he's George Washington. He's on the dollar bill.
I didn't
May or
even
may
graduate.
not- which may or may not be related to the prize you win. All right.
Yeah, we're bad.
Question
that's
2.
horrible.
We are on 0 points. How
Okay.
many ranks can you name of the lowest 3 ranks in each military branch?
The lowest 3 ranks.
For every 3 you get right, you will get 1 point. Because there are 15 options here.
God, this is horrible.
So max, you can earn 5 points if you get all 15 of them correct.
I'm private. I know private's one, right?
We'll go ahead and put that in there.
But I mean, isn't there like different classes of private? Like, you better have some good YouTube questions, Zach.
I feel like they're pretty good questions.
Wait, the top 3 lowest ranks. You know what? That's all I can guess.
Kyle's at 0 points going through the all military.
That should have counted as 1, Zach.
This is enlisted ranks.
Yeah, the lowest ranks of every military branch.
Okay, so private for you got that one.
Okay.
Private first class.
That's what I wanted to guess.
I was gonna say you were gonna get whatever. And then next up, Lance Corporal.
Oh yeah, see, I wouldn't have got 3.
So and then you got airman. Airman first class. Can I do officer ranks?
Lowest
No, right?
3,
Lowest 3. Okay.
which is typically your enlisted.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Well, if you get one more,
it's
you got
worth a
another
point.
point. 'Cause right now we're both sitting. Well, you got 1 point at least now, so sitting at 0.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Can I do one more?
There are 5 military branches. It does not have to be all from one military branch. So if you get any of them right for the other branches, it will count.
I want to say seaman. Just yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to get 3 more, or do you want to call it there?
That's it. Yeah. I don't even know. Seaman's like a long shot already. So
Let's go unhide the answer. We have private first class, and lance corporal for the Marines, which makes sense. Airman and airman first class for the Air Force.
okay.
And seaman is actually the 3rd one for Navy/Coast
Seaman
Guard
recruit.
because you have seaman recruits and seaman apprentices.
I don't like how Seaman sounds.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's one of the funny sounding ones, but
I forgot about the Space Force.
the Space Force,
Yeah,
Specialist
everybody
1,
forgets.
2, and 3.
The Coast Guard's not even there anymore, right?
The Space
Exactly.
Force
Oh, no,
is
they are
considered
there.
the military.
Yes.
I did not know
And
that.
private second class and private first class.
okay.
By the way, if you would guess
double
essentially private second class, you would have essentially had a third.
Forgot about them.
Kyle, by saving the word private, almost had a point because he got 2. If he had guessed seaman, he would have got a third.
I should have guessed private first class because I wanted to say it, but I was like, no, that might be wrong. I
I
don't want.
told you there's no penalty for guessing wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there's a penalty in the comments, Zach.
There it is.
It's a negative
Jose has
comment.
scored himself 2 points,
That was terrible.
leaving the military question. I didn't pick easy ones, all right?
No,
I
that
wanted
was
y'all to
good. That
start
was
off
good.
hard because I wanted him to get them and you have the opportunity to steal.
Some guy in the comments like, I could have guessed that a mile
Oh
away.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Some guys got every 5-star general memorized. All right, guys, it's time.
Time for the volunteer lager. I'm just not a sports person, but since you guys are, where's this one brewed at?
I think that's I don't know.
So we got a bunch of different craft beers that Jose was nice enough to bring to us.
Next level brewing.
Next level brewing. Yeah, we've already had a good handful here. But look
Top
at
me
hey,
off.
look at this
We'll
little guy,
move on to section 2.
the little buddy. This is the funniest little can.
No, that's not.
God, that does look like a child's beer, which is like,
It does. Looks like JJ would be running around with this thing.
Even the color.
gotta be careful about it, man.
Yeah, even the colors. That's horrible. Why would they make it like a kit? Like
It's like a piñata or something.
That makes sense.
this is a really clear one. That's like light. Like, that looks like water.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's the idea, bro.
Pretty
You
sure.
can drink it like water at the Vols game, bro.
Yep.
Me and Jose here are pretty classy. We like the nice glass, and then Zach likes the plastic. I'm just kidding.
Bro,
Zach's got
I'm
his
Drinking
vodka,
and then
the
mixing
glass.
it in between with light beers.
You know, I got these for Christmas for Zach. Not this one. This one and the other one. I got him a set just so when I came over, he had nice glasses to drink out. It was a good
To
Christmas
be fair,
present.
I had nice drinking glasses, but I usually. Okay, I drink by myself sometimes.
This is the only glass he had. He drinks by himself every time.
Well, I had 2, but one of
Just
them
kidding.
dropped and fell and shattered, and I was like, If I'm drinking by myself, why buy another? Like,
But I helped him. Now we can have 3 of us drinking at the same
came
time.
through clutch for Christmas.
That's it.
All right, boys.
YouTube time.
Yeah,
I
it's time.
feel a little more confident, but I'm afraid you picked like the fucking hardest questions. They probably. How much money does Southern Bang make on YouTube?
Not quite.
Is that I might be able to answer that one.
Question number 1. Jose gets to answer.
Oh,
this
that's right.
first,
He gets to go first.
and then you have a chance to steal. Of the 10 top 10 most subscribed to YouTube channels, only 3 have United States listed as their primary country. What are the 3?
Oh, dang.
1 point for each. So if you just get 1, you get a point for it.
Okay.
And Kyle can't steal that point.
Mr. Beast. I have to say it.
That was my best guess.
Mr. Beast.
You think?
Mr. Beast is the biggest.
Yeah. What about PewDiePie? Is he still doing?
He,
Don't give him any hints, Kyle. You're trying to steal points here. He's already embarrassed you in the military
did.
section. Or you embarrass yourself. Whatever.
like my GPA.
Let me think.
Is that what it's called?
That one's different.
Well, let me try. What do you mean by different?
It doesn't quite taste like the last one.
No, it don't taste like a different type of water.
It does
Sorry,
still
guys.
taste warm. It is very light.
I'm just used to the stronger stuff, so it's hard for me to drink the light stuff. Well, it's not hard for me. It's like I just don't taste it a whole lot.
I'm taking shots of vodka between this, but yes. I understand. So,
Yeah, that's my best guess.
that's your top 2.
Yep.
Kyle.
And I can't say Mr. Beast now, or can I?
You can
I
put it
say
there,
it.
but if he's correct, it won't.
Oh, well, then that's a waste. I know he's correct. Mr.
Yes.
Beast is like North Carolina, or was.
Yes.
Man, let me try to think. The top 3 biggest.
United States primary. Just think of top 10 subscribers, and then think of basically you'll know them because they're United States. The other ones,
Only 3.
But you
only
said
3 of the top 10.
only 3. That's where it's tricky because I know Mr. Beast. He's number 1.
2 of them are actually split, half Russian, half United States, but they're clearly Russian, so it's like, okay, I left them off the list. But the names are like Vladimir and stuff.
Oh, that one guy. No, he's not big enough. Man, all the people I'm trying to think of are less than like 15 million subs. That's the problem.
That's the idea of giving him the first crack. There are still 2 more points. You could get these if you knew who the top 10 most subscribed to YouTube channels were as a YouTuber who has been doing this for years.
Okay, I'm going to throw a wild card out there.
Okay.
Ellen's YouTube channel.
Ellen.
She's in the 20s. I think she's in the 20s, in the millions.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that just because I know that might be a potential. But I don't think it's the right answer. How big is Joe Rogan? I don't think he's in the. He ain't in
He
the top
was
3.
big right up until he went to Spotify and stopped posting like all his brand new episodes on. If he kept going, I think he would have been even.
I've been wanting to watch a full episode of him with Dwayne Johnson, but it's not on YouTube. It's probably only on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify paid him $100 million, so I think they got exclusivity rights. Spotify, if you would like to sponsor me for $100 million,
We would love it.
I will cut the camera off, bro. We'll just do audio only, whatever.
It'll be cheaper than like half the sponsors. Like or
I will
half
buy a nicer mic if you give me
We will buy. Yeah,
if you give me $100 million.
we'll go buy that expensive mic you've been wanting, Zach.
We will film from our yacht, and we.
I'll throw Joe Rogan, but I don't think he's up there.
Okay. And last guess.
Yeah, I can't guess anymore
Okay.
because I know for a
So-
fact the other ones I could guess are not gonna make it.
Jose will receive 1 point for Mr. Beast. Coco Melon Nursery
Coco Melon, that's U.S.
with 170
That's
million
crazy.
subscribers, and the WWE with
okay.
99 million subscribers.
I
WWE.
didn't even think about these, sports.
The Coco
Man.
Melon Nursery Rhymes channel
How the heck does
That's insane.
WWE
is
have that many
almost caught
subscribers?
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Coco Melon.
Jose,
JJ watches that shit all the time.
you should have thought of it.
But listen, I
I thought
genuinely
you had an advantage there because you have a daughter who's so young.
didn't think Coco Melon would be U.S. though. I figured it'd be like from.
Bro, you never looked at they had 170 million subscribers.
No, like I didn't think
Who's
they were from the
watching that?
U.S. Like U.S. like made.
Every toddler
I
under 5.
figured like
Every
after
toddler.
they get,
Yes.
you know, these
Coco Melon.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
That's what it does. JJ loves it. Yasmin doesn't like when she
Yeah,
watches
they're
it.
only
She does watch it
62
still.
they're 170 to Mr. Beast 232. Mr. Beast will spend $1 million making a video and scrap it, according to Ludwig, and literally give it to him for free for his channel, just to have the #1 video on his channel as well. Meanwhile, Coco Melon puts out nursery rhymes. That's 100.
Yeah, they probably spend like $1,000 an episode or something.
Nah, they got to be doing something crazy over there. They're not spending $1 million, but they're
Oh no, hell no.
they're doing better than we are.
How can you spend $1 million on a 4-minute cartoon episode?
I mean,
There's no way.
You got to pay animators and stuff. But at
Well,
the same
yeah,
time-
but you could. I mean, you see these big production movies. They probably spend, they spend millions of dollars, but that's for a whole movie, not for a 4-minute nursery rhyme of a generic little, what's it called, alfalfa-haired kid go.
shout out Coco Melon. If you would like to sponsor us, you can reach us at southernbang@gmail.com
Yes,
or southernbang, whatever your thing is. It's on the channel.
is it?
I put it on there. It should be by this point.
Hey.
All right, next question. Before he began putting up his videos in different languages, Mr. Beast had a total of 6 YouTube channels. Name 2 besides the main channel.
Mr. Beast Gaming. And then let me see.
I can see your
There's
excitement,
the-
Kyle. There's a reason you are
Gonna get a
second.
point.
There's a reason you are second on this.
I hope.
Hold on, let me.
He had 6
6, dang, dude.
before
I
he
see.
began the languages thing, which is like 100 now.
Jeez. Yeah, that's it.
All right,
Just gaming.
Kyle.
Okay, now this first one, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I know it. Beast, I think is it Beast Philanthropy or something, starts with a P.
Philanthropy?
Something like that. It's basically his, it's like a channel, I don't know how to spell it.
Philanthropy.
Something like that, yeah,
Beast
that word.
Philanthropy.
Yeah, I think that, I
That
believe
makes
it's
sense.
that word.
Let us unhide the answer, and
Oh, I had another one.
Oh, it reacts.
we'll leave that as like a temporary point. Next question.
I can't believe it. How do you pronounce that word with a P?
Philanthropy.
What does that word even mean?
Philanthropy is to give away money to do something generous in the world.
Okay, yeah, because that's what that channel is. I watch that channel. That's why I know.
Yeah.
I don't watch. I knew the gaming channel. I just don't watch it.
Jose, which channel has held the title of most subscribed to channel for the most consecutive days?
Just gonna guess Tubi.
Kyle, which channel has held the title of most subscribed to channel on YouTube for the most consecutive days?
So it was top dog the longest amount of time.
Yes.
Oh damn! I
The
forgot.
biggest channel.
PewDiePie.
Tubi is way too
PewDiePie.
They just started.
Ooh, I hit Control P. 1 second.
Zach's porn popped up.
Listen, man. I love Excel files. And PewDiePie.
Yeah!
finally got one.
1,920 days in a row since December 23rd, 2013. For what, 6 years? Is that what that is?
He was top G till what's it called? What's that channel that beat him?
I might want to hold up. That may be a question. Kyle gets himself 1 point. Actually, I think that one was worth 2.
Yeah, you said it was 2.
Yep. Kyle gets himself 2 points. Now, on to the next section. If you wanted to buy stock in the YouTube, what company should you buy on the stock market?
Like a channel on YouTube?
No. If
Oh,
you
the
want-
company that owns YouTube?
The company YouTube. If you wanted to buy stock in the stock market for the company YouTube, what company should you buy?
Alphabet? Did they buy it? I don't remember.
Kyle?
I don't know, so I'm gonna guess YouTube. That's a horrible guess, but it's better than no guess.
I
Gosh,
don't even know if they.
I don't know.
Alphabet Incorporated.
No!
They are the multinational conglomerate company that owns Google, that owns YouTube.
How did you know that answer?
Because I know
This
that
game is
Google
ridiculous.
buys everything, so.
Okay. So,
What's your
actually, hold up.
question?
There's one more.
Okay.
Name the month and year Kyle founded Southern Bank.
Oh shit.
Thing. Like, founded it as in started making videos, or?
Started making videos.
Damn,
What day
that'd
did
be
he
fun.
publish the very first video? You were coming
I gotta
on
think
a
of that.
YouTube channel, and you did not bother looking.
Damn
Their
you,
first
Jose.
video.
How didn't you know this?
How, Kyle, do you know?
I'm pretty sure it.
Shit.
I'm gonna guess
where
November
it started.
2019.
He guesses
Probably.
11/19. Kyle, what month and year did you film your first video?
I think
And
the
publish?
year was. I'm trying to think because I know because I was in Texas when I filmed my first YouTube video. I filmed it in Texas behind Mita's house, and that field is where I filmed
Yeah.
it. Damn it. Trying to think. I think it was 2016. Or a month.
There's only 1 point available here.
Damn, this is only a 1 point question. This should be like 5
It's
points.
your YouTube channel.
Let me think.
We're posting this video on your YouTube channel.
I'm gonna guess November. Yeah, I think it was. I know it was cold.
November 2016 is your guess, correct?
Yes.
And your guess is November 2019.
Yeah. No, it's somewhere.
Both
somewhere
y'all suck. March 2017. It was still cold for some reason in Texas in
March?
March. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was
That's
still
cold,
chilly.
Yeah.
That was when the video was published. So we both have 0 points.
Damn
My
it.
statement earlier was correct.
March
It
6,
is-
2017.
It is 5-4. You shot a 22 long rifle at like a car door or a steel plate or something.
Oh, and here we are.
100,000.
How many years later is it?
It has been. It'll be 7 in March.
Yeah.
7 years in March, and now we're at almost 6K. But most of those subscribers have came in the last like 8 months.
Yeah. Your videos started popping off in like 2020 when everybody got stuck inside.
Oh, so they had to be forced to watch.
It helped.
You piece of shit.
All right, gentlemen. Kyle's down 1 point. We're going to the shared quiz section where we will be going back and forth with the first question going to Kyle since he is down. But also
Oh.
because I don't think he knows the answer and Jose has a chance to steal. So,
Trying to
entering
cripple
the
me.
ultimate challenge. As in, these are questions I know the answer to, and I highly doubt that they know, but Jose may know. Question number 1.
You definitely
The
don't.
Tennessee Volunteers football stadium is named after who?
Oh hell, I don't know that answer. I'm gonna have to pass it. I already like. There's no way I can
Immediately.
guess
What's
it.
the name?
What is the name of the man who the Tennessee Volunteers football stadium is named
Really?
after? Okay, what's his name? What's his full name?
I don't know. Just know the last name.
You know the name of the stadium. It's Neyland Stadium. Who's it named after?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to leave with 0 points.
What was the answer though? I
round
do
one.
want to know.
Robert
Robert, of
Neyland.
course.
General Robert Neyland was the head coach of the Volunteers before and after World War I, and he's a general because he went into the military to be a general during World War II.
It's crazy.
His face kind of looks like my old Aunt
He
Sandy's
won
face.
national championships both before, or he won national championships after. He led one of the greatest defenses ever in 1939, which gave up, I believe, a total of 0 points
Jeez.
for the entire season.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
So he's like a legend.
No
We didn't even
idea.
know who he was. What does it say? Greenville, Texas. Oh, I thought it said Greenville, Tennessee. I was like,
Greenville, Texas, 1892, born and raised. Robert.
died in Louisiana.
Yep.
That's
All right,
awesome.
time for the next one.
All right, question number 2. Kyle,
Taylor Swift. I
how
got
many
this.
number 1 songs has Taylor Swift had?
How many?
Yes, closest wins 1 point.
Okay, closest.
If you both split it, if she had 100 and you guess 101, he guesses 99, then it's half a point.
Okay. Number 1 songs like so they played as number 1 for like a period of time.
They hit Billboard.
She's been around for a minute. I want to guess 20.
20 number 1 song. Number 1 songs.
Oh, number like they best. Okay. 7.
Jose, how many number 1 songs has Taylor Swift had?
say
All
11.
3% of our female audience will hate you if you do not.
Taylor.
I'm gonna say 11.
11. Closest wins 1 point. The answer is 11.
Oh, what
Number
the?
one hits
I'm
to our
secretly
biggest
a
Taylor
huge
Swift fan
fan, so,
ever
yeah.
on the podcast.
What? How do you guess the exact number, Jose?
Jose.
You're secretly
Secretly,
you're
yeah.
secretly a
Jose's
Taylor Swift
up
guy. Too.
2 points. That's incredible. Ah. We are moving on to the next question.
That's a really good guess. I mean,
That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
In honor of our alcohol roots, for we're drinking on this channel, Kyle, what year did Prohibition start?
That's when they like banned alcohol.
They banned alcohol.
Oh.
Moonshine was born.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna say 1933. That's what I'm gonna go with.
33.
That's what I'm gonna go with. I think I'm wrong, but I feel like it's close.
Jose, you came onto a drinking podcast. What year did Prohibition start?
I'm gonna say 1948.
48. In the middle of the war, they banned alcohol. What a dick move.
You can't drink,
In the middle of World War II. Is Jose right? Hell no. 1920.
You got the exact.
In 1920, they unbanned it in 33.
Damn it!
I was thinking.
For
Yeah,
closest
definitely not.
points, Kyle will get 1. To bring him
Suck
back
that.
within striking distance. Now, I believe this last question was supposed to be for a tie.
Yeah, well, it's more like a tiebreaker because Jose's ahead.
Jose is ahead 1.
Okay, so if
This
I can
is
get
the
this, we can be tied.
Opportunity for Kyle
Yeah.
to bring it back and prove that he belongs on this podcast instead of Jose.
No, to prove that we were both supposed to be here because it's a tie.
Something like that. Anyway, unhide in case of tie.
You know, I've been here for like 7 years, guys.
How many
Give me a break.
Pokemon are there right now?
Oh, Pokemon.
Closest wins a point.
Closest? Okay, like Pokemon, since Pokemon started?
How many Pokemon exist? Like Pikachu is 1.
Obviously.
Charizard is 2.
Yeah.
How many?
You just named like the top 2 most popular.
Yes. How many
The Charizard's worth a lot of money, I know
as
that.
of today? How many Pokemon are there
Okay, as in like how many are currently being, like how many,
total?
like the actual Pokemon.
Since Gen 1 to the current generation,
So Gen 1 was the very first. Okay.
how many Pokemon exist?
So different characters, basically.
Every single one of them is a different character.
Fuck you, Seth. Okay.
It's closest number. You have a chance.
Dude, this is a tough one.
It is designed to be in case of a tie.
1,300.
1,300.
That's what I'm gonna guess. I don't know.
I was gonna guess
It's
like-
more than like 5. I
I'm
know
gonna say
that.
like 300. That's
Okay. Jose, your final answer is 300. There are 300 Pokemon.
yeah, sure. I think.
Yeah, if there's 300 Pokemon, I'm a shit a brick. Because I
There's that
know I
many?
used to collect Pokemon.
Oh,
There's definitely got to be more than
damn,
300.
I never.
Come on,
even
man.
Watched Pokemon, so I have no idea.
I never watched it. I don't even know how to actually play it. I just collected the cards.
To see if we either tie or if Jose runs away with this one. There are a grand total of
Subscribe now.
1,025 Pokemon
That's a lot of Pokemon.
since Gen 9 came out in 2022.
That's insane.
What number did I say?
1,300.
Okay, my other guess is gonna be like 1,100. So
By the way, Jose, there were 151 in Gen 1. We are on Gen
Oh,
9.
yeah. They're not even close.
You were almost there. If there had only been a second
1,000
generation
more.
and they canceled Pokemon.
Yeah.
yeah. So
As far as military questions go, Jose is clearly superior. As far as YouTube questions go, Kyle knows his stuff except his own channel. And then,
except his own channel.
except
An
his
idiot.
very own channel.
Man, I swear I was 16, but maybe not. I guess I was 17.
And me, I'm a quiz maker who understands Excel, so you'll see screenshots of Excel.
Zach Googled every one of these questions.
I did to confirm I was right and get a screenshot, but I knew some of these, which is why I started with them. Like the Tennessee one and where Frankfurt was Cowboy.
You know what? Next time I have a twist. I'm gonna find the questions, and Zach and Jose are gonna go against each other. That's what I'm gonna do.
And a shocking twist for everyone, Kyle will do some work for this channel.
Oh, that was a bird. Kyle will have to actually do something other than be on the camera.
And no one believes that'll happen, but stay subscribed just in case we finally see the unthinkable.
Be sure to check out the merch too, guys. There'll be a link in the description below.
And if you'd like to see more of Jose, be sure to let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
We had a great time having him on. It was fun going through the quiz. Did you enjoy yourself, Jose?
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for having me.
I agree, man. All right, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out the merch from our sponsors like we mentioned earlier. I have got to use the bathroom because I've been drinking this entire podcast.
All right, thanks, guys.
Y'all have a good one.
I'ma get busy with it right now. I'ma get busy with the witty right now.